Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video on how to make money as a student. And particularly this video is for international students, but other students can equally learn from it. International students in Europe, and specifically most of the things here you can learn from it. Like if you're an international student, you can learn from it. But I know the people who would relate really so well with it would be international students from Africa, but I think also people from Asia would, learn from it. And I think other students can equally get ideas from it. Yes, so let's get it started. If you want to make money as a student, extra money, especially as a scholarship student, yes. So let's get this video started already. So you're welcome back, guys. So in my previous video on money, how to make money as an international student, how to make money as a student in general, I talked about a whole lot of things. If you've not seen that video, you should go ahead and see it, and the link would be in the description box down below. You should go ahead and see it. And also some of the links, like what I talked about Grammarly, how to make money, how I'm making money by Grammarly, YouTube, and a whole lot of that, and mobile banking and all of that. So you should go ahead and see that video. I urge you to see it. It's really important, and this is like a second part of it, and I hope you get it started already. So the first way that I make money as a Nigerian, first of all, before I get there, Nigerians know they carry last. That is, hey, anywhere we go to, we try to always maximize the available opportunities there, try to always ensure that we are maximizing our chances and everything as it relates to what we can do. Nigerians know they carry last. You grab. Nigerians know they carry last for that one. And so as a Nigerian, a proud PH girl, yeah, this is the way that I make money as a Nigerian, as an African, as an international student. And I think this would all equally benefit you, especially to my ladies. Yeah, so don't tell the guys that I said that, but yeah, this is how I've made money. The first way is by investing back home. So especially in the property market, landed property and all of that. So I do that. So I invest back home. Even before coming here, I already was able to get my hands invested in some landed properties across Nigeria. Not across Nigeria. Across Nigeria sounds like I have plenty places, but yeah, in a few states in Nigeria. And these properties, they get to earn you interest. Like if you're buying a land, for example, if you purchase a land, the value keeps going up. Like land does not depreciate. I've never seen a place actually where they said it's depreciated, but you can rarely find one. Yeah, let me not just go too much there. But the first one is by investing in properties, landed properties in particular. And, I get to always know that the value of my land is increasing, and because of that I like to always invest back home. And another thing is by making money from my properties already that is back home. So when I graduated from school as an undergraduate, after my undergraduate, I was given a certain property by my dad where I had tenants there. And I get to be paid rent yearly, because in Nigeria we kind of pay rent yearly or every 6 months or something like that, depending on how you agree. It's not like here where we pay rent like every 1 month. No, so we pay month yearly, and that property costs about 150,000 naira every year for the person to live there. And even though I kind of deducted money from it, what the person should pay me, because the person is a family friend. So instead of 150k, the person is paying me about 130k. So with that, I know that every year I have 130k that I can use to solve some challenges back home, or some needs, or attend to basic things that I need back home, or even just have an extra money in my account. So I know that. So even though I'm supposed to maybe probably increase the price and all of that, but no, I've not really had that time. And then also from the rent, I'm able to, do some maintenance on the house, or in the house, or at the house, whatever. I'm able to do those maintenance and a whole lot of that. Basically, it just earns me money, and the value of the property keeps increasing, and it just keeps rising, and a whole lot of that. So yeah, that's one of the ways. I know I've talked so much in this, but I like talking plenty stories. So we're moving to the second one right now. So the second way I make money as an international student is by helping my friends and families to purchase anything they want to buy in naira. Like I already stated in the first part of it, like I always have naira reserve from, maybe rents or some other things that I invested in, landed properties and all that from back home. And so I'm always having naira. Like I'm always having naira. Like I could just call my parents, okay, is there money for this available from this property and all of that? And they're like, yes. Okay, I'm like, okay, send it to me. I need to do something for my friend. And so when I'm able, let's say for example, my friends want to buy land, because that's mostly what they do. Maybe they want to buy land, or settle some issues back home, and then I get that money from my parents, or get the money from wherever they get it, from my money or from my source, wherever my parents get it and all that. So they send it to me, and then I'm able to pay off for my friends. Maybe they are buying a land, and then I do the transaction for them. Then probably they don't have naira, and so I do the transaction for them, and then they get to pay me back in pounds or euro or whatever that we agree in. They just pay me back in that amount, and they're like, okay, well, since you did the transaction, of course, there are bank charges and a whole lot of that. Then some small change will be added on top of it, and yeah, I'm able to make that money. Because as an international student, as a Nigerian, as an African, it's all Asian, like it's usually difficult to be able to just send money back home, or exchange your money. Like it's always difficult. Like for Nigerians, like there was a time the CBN, the Central Bank of Nigeria, had to ban a lot of these money transaction apps and a whole lot of, and so it can be really stressful. So for people like me and my friends that maybe they want to buy land or something, and they're like, Jennifer, do you have naira? Please help me and purchase this thing. I'm finding it difficult getting money and all of that. I'm like, yeah, I got you. You're my friend, so I got you. So I'm able to do that for them. So that's the way I make money. So as an international student, if you have, as a Nigerian, as an African, if you have some of these investments, maybe you have landed properties that is already getting your money from back home, you can use this second method that I'm already using. Yes. Now the next one I want to talk about, which is the third one, is by utilizing your skills of hair making or braids making or whatever. Now that as an African, our hair texture is different. Obviously, that this thing I'm wearing is wig, yeah. So we like a lot of protective hairstyles because of the texture of our hair, and it needs to be always under protective styles and a whole lot of that. So what I found here, since there are not a lot of shops that are specialized in making the type of hair that will have our texture of hair, which is 4C or 4 whatever they named it. I don't know what they call it, but yeah, our coily hair and afro hair. Yeah, so I've seen a lot of students go ahead to take up jobs to start braiding people's hair. As a matter of fact, I called someone yesterday and I'm like, I want to braid my hair, how much would it cost? And the person said, okay, blah 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 blah, and told me the amount. And the amount, when I calculated it in euro, it was like 100 euro. I was like, oh my god, this is a lot. And do you know the interesting thing? The interesting thing is I can make hair, and I've made my hair once. I know, guys. Yeah, I literally made myself braid twisting. I'm going to insert a video here right now. So yes, you see this video right here that you just finished watching. I actually made myself this hair, and it took me about, over 8 hours or so, like an entire day for me to make this hair on myself. And that was the first time I was trying it. Ordinarily, I make hair for my siblings, I make hair for my grandma and all of that, but that was the first time I was trying, twisting on myself. I usually do my regular braids by myself on my hair, before, putting on this wig. I usually do my braids by myself, but that was the first time I decided to try at twisting, and it was marvelous. Like, it was cool. And that means that if I'm able to do this on myself, that means I've even improved more than what I used to do for my siblings and my grandma and a whole lot of that. And I could actually monetize this and start making money from it, just like how the girl that I called yesterday, and she told me she charges €100. That's mad money. And I can make this style that I just showed you, that I made on myself. I can make that hair on someone else in less than 4 hours. I can make that hair, and that means, can you imagine how much I'm going to make in 4 hours? €100. That's mad money. Like, that's a whole lot of money. And so, yeah, I like that. And I don't know if I would be able to do that right now, but I know students that do that. I don't think I would be able, because I don't really have the time. Especially now, I have a lot of deadlines and a whole lot of that, and I don't think I have that time, and I don't think I would be willing to commit that much, at least at this point in time. But maybe sometime in the future I will be able to do that. But as an international student, as an African, you know that we always need to make our hairs a certain way. It's not a regular one. So other people, so you just, you can invest in this, learn how to make hair, or if you already know how to make hair, you can monetize it and begin to earn money from it. Also, is installation of wigs and a whole lot of that. A lot of people also do that, and just choose it. I know that is hair, especially for Africans, or we melanin people, we constantly need different protective hairstyles and a whole lot of that. You can monetize it for yourself. Yeah. Another way I want to talk about, another style or another means you can make money as an international student, African student in diaspora. You can make money or international, whatever, is by investing in another of your skills, which is cooking. So yeah, this might sound somehow, yeah, but you know that over here we do not also have a lot of shops that are specialized in African foods, like our jollof, Niger jollof, not Ghana jollof. Ghana jollof can never. So yes, I mean Niger jollof, especially Africans. You know how Niger jollof is. So yeah, we Ghanaians can leave this group chat now. So so Ghanaians, please don't come for me. But in fact, come for me. If you come for me, Nigerians will come for you. Anyway, so you know that we do not have a lot of African shops that get to make, our food, our type of food, and we have specific type of food, and we do not have it over here. Of course, it is expected that we might not have so much of it. Just like an European coming to Africa or Nigeria, yeah, they will most likely have to also make do with what we have over there. So I've seen a lot of people, especially those who might not know how to cook before leaving home to this place. They're always interested in buying foods and all that, and they would be really happy to buy foods, our regular foods, from people and all of that. Because I'm currently on a group chat, my University of Glasgow's Nigerian student group chat, and I've seen people advertising that they sell food, and I've seen people asking, do you sell food, this, that, and it's a cool way to make money. And somebody like me, that is a chef and more, like anything I see, I'll sight it from afar, only the sight of it. Let me just see what is on it, and then I can prepare it. Like, I'm that good, like, don't try me. So I know that this skill, knowing how to, I can do that. Well, at the moment I do not also have the time, but I've seen people who do it, who are currently doing it, and it's paying off for them. And yeah, they're doing really well, they're doing fine. And yeah, I think you can do that as an international student if you have that time, if you have that liberty. For me, I can do it. Like me, I just need to see what the food look like, and I will prepare it straight and direct, and you will enjoy it. So yeah, so me, I can do that. And usually I cook my food. My foods are really good. I can decide to start selling or offering those type of services, but I don't really have that time. I don't really have that energy, at least for now. I don't really. Maybe sometime in the future I will get to do that, but yeah. Another way that I make money as an international student, say Nigeria, as an African, extra cash as a student, is by investing also in another landed properties, which is by buying lands and farming on it. So there are a lot of lands out there. There are a lot of different purchasing companies that you can, choose to go with, and they let you buy land. The land remains your own, but they will help you farm on it, and you make extra money from it. You just you get to make extra money from your land. It is your land, or you bought it, you've signed agreement. You don't have to be there. You can send people over to take the documents, send people over to, do their investigations to ensure that these companies are legit. And yeah, you can go ahead and do it, and get your money as an international student, be getting extra money. You have an advantage, because over here, the little money or the stipend you're being paid, maybe as a scholarship, or the money you make over here by working some jobs, you are able to, when you convert it, it is higher in that currency, so you're able to buy more lands or something like that, and then they farm on it. The land remains your own. The land keeps appreciating, also it remains your own, and then they farm on it, and then you still get you get money from the farming that they farmed on it, and a whole lot of that. So yeah, it's another way, a cool way that I've seen also a good number of people making money out of it. So for now, I'm just, yeah, these are the ways that are just, highly available for you to make money as an international student. And yes, you can go ahead, see what you can get from this. And I'm wishing you all the very best, and thank you. And I hope please subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have further questions, please ask in the comment section. I will be dropping a whole lot of links to different things that I've talked about in the comment section, and I look forward to interacting further with you guys. Let me know what you learned from it. Let me know how useful it is. Let me know if there are other points you have. You can put the comments in the description box. Other ways you make money, maybe as a Nigerian, as an African, as an Asian, as an international student. Let me just know. Thank you. And yes, I look forward to hearing from you guys. Thank you. Love you. Bye.